Hello, everybody. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. If you come back to the VOD or if you're in chat right now or wherever you are, I really appreciate it. I really apologize for the delayed start. I did not sleep well last night, and so I laid down for a little bit to try to see if I could nap, if I could, try to get some rest or whatever. And it didn't happen, so I kind of laid there for a bit doing nothing. Well, first I got distracted. I finished my Minecraft video, but last night when I was rewatching it to make sure it was good before I posted it, I realized that I made 2 mistakes, and so I had to just fix those today. And then when I was done that, I went to go lay down, and I was like, I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep, and so I laid down for a little bit, and then next thing I know, I'm an hour late, and I didn't even get a nap in. I just laid there. I just couldn't bring myself to get up, so it is what it is. But we're here, we're live, we're going to continue with Evil Within. It may be a really dead stream, it may be a really busy stream. I don't know. We never know. We'll just kind of find out when we go. But that's pretty much it. So I do apologize that I am late. I did not intend to be late, but that is what happens once in a while when you don't necessarily have the best self-control, I guess. I don't know what word I'm trying to find. But AN11, no, I don't. I do not play Roblox. As a matter of fact, I am, why? Because it is a trash game filled with the most toxic people on the planet, filled with some of the grossest adults on the planet, and because I'm not 12 years old and don't find that game fun. What's going up, Eliana? How's it going? Are you an adult person playing it with a bunch of children? Ty, how's it going, man? How are you? And also, I mean, even if you're an adult, obviously you're either immature or you're a child, because you asked me, I gave you my opinion, and then you got offended by my opinion. Don't ask the opinion if you're not going to like the answer. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. If there's a chance that you're not going to like the answer, then maybe don't ask. But you play it with the boys, then you're probably a child. And that's fine. Go ahead and enjoy it. I'm almost 40. I'm not going to be playing Roblox with a bunch of children. I'm also not going to participate in a video game that allows exploitation of children and then sits back and does nothing because they're making too much money to actually protect any children when they make a game for children. So yeah, you can play it. Go ahead. I'm not saying you can't. I just won't. It's one of those things where it's like Minecraft. Minecraft is full of really gross people on the creation side. I am a Minecraft creator, but I enjoy Minecraft, and I don't have a Discord. I don't do any of that. Anything that I contact people with is all in public. But Minecraft itself is not dangerous. Roblox itself is, and I refuse to participate in that. So I don't play it, and I never ever will. No, it's just fun with friends. Take 30 seconds to Google and you will see that it's not just fun with friends. I wouldn't be saying it if it wasn't something that was a prevalent issue in Roblox, like a gigantic issue in Roblox. Like I said, there's an issue in the Minecraft creator community. One of my favorite communities is going through something right now. But that's the creator being disgusting. Roblox, on the other hand, the game itself is full of disgusting people. And when Roblox gets it reported to them, they do nothing. And there are many, 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 many instances, including people who are considered the best Roblox makers, like the ones who develop games on Roblox, that Roblox themselves promotes. And it's not like they didn't know, because they get told months and months in advance and they do nothing about it. And then when the dude gets arrested, then suddenly they're like, I didn't know. And it's like, yeah, you did. We all reported it and you did nothing about it. Not we, because I'm not part of the Roblox community, but so no, just Google for a few seconds and you'll see that it's not just about having a good time with friends. There's a whole issue with Roblox. I didn't even decide to, Ty. Somebody came in and just asked me if I played Roblox, and I said no. And then they asked why. So I gave them an answer. And then a bunch of people got upset that I gave a true answer. But I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, if they want to play it, they can. I'm not saying that nobody can play it. I'm just saying I won't participate in that because I am almost 40. And I don't want to be in the group of people over 20 who play the game and participate in a lot of really gross things. Because even though I wouldn't be doing something gross, I refuse to give my money to a company who allows that to happen, allegedly. When I'm not a fan of something, I'm really not a fan of something. And Roblox is one of the things that I'm not only not a fan of, but I am like outspoken about the fact that I don't think anybody should be playing it. And I don't think any children should be allowed on it. And not because the game is bad or because children shouldn't be allowed to play video games online. It's because the company has shown that they don't care about child safety and they run a video game for children. So, no, I'll be very outspoken. I'll be very, very outspoken. Like that pickle pasta you invented at 1 a.m. But the music that defined. How are you, Ty? How is work? I hope it is going well. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna play Evil Within. I don't even know, you know, how it'll go. Evil Within is, so far it's good, but I remember it got really action-packed halfway through. We'll see if it's any fun. I also saw how many people were watching it before I started my stream, and it was like 30 people, 35 people, somewhere in there. So there's not a giant pool of people that will find us while we're playing this, so it may be a very quiet stream, because obviously it's really old. Not everybody's interested in it, which is totally fair. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm exhausted. I spent the last 2 days just like trying to get out my Minecraft video, and it's finally up today, and I'm so happy, and I'm pretty proud of it. There's a couple of issues with it, but too late now. It's not getting fixed. It's already up. And with rehearsals and stuff, I'm just drained. And today I only slept about 3.5, 4 hours, maybe 4 hours. So I'm tired. So we're going to play this. I didn't feel like looking up a different game to play. And then I don't really have anything picked for tomorrow either. So that's kind of where we stand. Yes and no. Fortnite is not known for developers. It's not known for the community using Discord to like it's I get that you agree with me, and I'm glad that you agree with me. But there is a difference. It's the nuances that matter. Every single game can have creeps in it. Every single community can have creeps in it, and probably does. The difference is Roblox is specifically for small children, and it's specifically an online centered game. It's not only online, but the majority of the stuff is online. And a big part of Roblox is that people go in to make their own games using the Roblox game. And so it's infested with developers who use children for free labor to be their moderators to help them develop the game. And then they turn around and use that fame that they get on Roblox, because all the children think they're famous when the rest of the world doesn't know who they are, and when every other adult thinks they're the biggest fucking losers on the planet. They use this fame to convince children of things that they shouldn't be even thinking about at that age. Fortnite isn't known for that. Minecraft isn't known for that. Any other game isn't known for that. Five Nights at Freddy's, which is like a scary game, but it's mostly a child-based audience, is not known for that. That nuance matters. You can find creeps in those communities, but they're not known for that. And Roblox specifically is known for that. Roblox is the community where that happens. Roblox is the community that doesn't moderate adults and children talking to each other, and it's built around adults developing games on their platform where children will then praise them and be vulnerable. And Roblox specifically ignores when people flag that stuff, allegedly. So it's very different than like Fortnite and stuff, because Fortnite isn't built around that. Fortnite doesn't have a bunch of children praising developers of Fortnite in Fortnite, making Fortnite games where they have their own Discords and stuff because they're creators of games on Fortnite. Like, none of that exists. Fortnite also has moderation in there. There's also rules and stuff that they try to implement, and Roblox doesn't listen when people get pointed out for some pretty nasty behaviors. So there's a difference. There's a difference. Hello, Wewin. How are you? How are you? Nice, Wewin. Nice, nice. And yeah, beautiful people. I'm half asleep. I don't know about beauty existing. I don't know about beauty existing. But like I said, that all being said, I'm not saying that people playing it are bad or that people who enjoy Roblox are gross people. It's that Roblox is infested with that. And so the people who do enjoy it, who are innocent, are getting exposed to that. And people who are my age doing that stuff are now part of that. And I'm not going to give Roblox my money to condone what's happening. It's that kind of thing. Again, comparison, like Minecraft. Minecraft has a bunch of creeps in it too. But Minecraft is not known as a place where adults are going to be joining with kids. It's not a place where you expect to be joining a bunch of adults and kids together. If you join a server, the server is the issue. It's not that Minecraft is built around that, whereas Roblox, all of it is connected in that way. So like there's quite a distinct difference, which is why Roblox specifically gets a lot of hate, and it's specifically something I refuse to ever play. And as a Minecraft creator, I am very, very mindful of what can happen. And that is why I also don't do anything that would make a public community that a bunch of people can join unless it's like controlled well, and I'm not in the mood to do that. I don't have time. Time. You're funny. Does anybody have any plans for this weekend? I am unsure what I'm doing this weekend. We were supposed to rehearse tonight. They canceled it because we got so far ahead over the last couple of days. So thankfully we don't have rehearsal tonight. I still work, but no rehearsal. Sunday there is rehearsal, but I was supposed to go watch Kendra in a concert, but she got sick, so she's not singing in the concert, so we're not going anymore. So I may end up going to rehearsals. I don't know. I mean, I probably should, but with Kendra not feeling well and being upset about not going to the show, she may want to hang out, so I may end up going there. I don't know. And that's pretty much it for my weekend. I'm going to start recording my next Minecraft video because I just uploaded the current one. I'm actually currently playing it on my phone, so that way I don't like ruin my click-through. Whoops, because you know they measure how long someone stays on the video. And I didn't want to like turn it on just to turn it back off, but I turned it on right as I was getting ready to start the stream, so I was like, ah, dang it. So I'm leaving it on so it looks like somebody actually watched the whole thing. But yes, we're going to continue with Evil Within. I don't really have any other news. There's nothing else super exciting going on. Back to work on Monday. Good. Hopefully, you know, the extra days off and having the weekend off will be enough for you to kind of bounce back and be feeling good. How's the pain? No pain or just like sore, but nothing too crazy. Also, sorry if the camera shakes. My desk is risen all the way up, so I'm standing, but because it's so high up, the weight is kind of unbalanced, so when I touch the desk, the whole desk shakes. But yeah, okay, I don't really have anything else to say, so I guess I'll get started with Evil Within, and we will continue with that. I don't really think there's anything else for me to report on. Pain is fine. Oh, good. Kiki, how's it going? Welcome. How are you? Nice to see you. Man, I am so heartbroken. I was saying this a little bit ago. Hold on, I'm just starting the game before I switch over the screen. My favorite Minecraft community is going through some drama, and I'm really upset about it. Two of the creators quit. One, I didn't really watch her, but the other one I actually enjoyed, and some stuff has come out about him. Surprise, surprise. And I can say that because I'm one of them. Not one of the group, but I'm one of the Minecraft creators. And it's just, it's disheartening because anytime he was involved. So my three favorite creators are, four favorite creators are Pearlescent Moon, Mumbo Jumbo, Grian, and Good Times with Scar. This guy was kind of like the fifth, but he was an optional. You would say that in music. It's like you can sing this note, but everybody else sings this note because it's just easier. It's kind of like that. Like the four are like the ones I will watch, and then this other guy was one that I was like, if he's on, I'm gonna watch him. If I see him in another video, I know it's gonna be really good. Like if I see him mixed with Mumbo or Green or whatever, I know it's gonna be good. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to like watch every single video he posts because he posted a lot. And he just got caught up in drama, and I'm so upset about it because he had such good interactions with my favorite creators, and now I know he's not going to because he fully quit the group, and it's just like, man, why? Why, man? I also accidentally, and not accidentally, I'm just stupid. I put this in the dishwasher and it wrecked it. It's the first mug that's ever been fully wrecked by my dishwasher. And I'm very, very, very upset with myself for being so dumb. Yeah. And this was the one that everybody really liked, and I wrecked it within the first time. The back is still okay. The actual Zelda symbol is okay, but everything else is wrecked. Oh, well. But yeah, I was very, very upset to find out this news. They haven't said, like, he got accused of something. The victim came out, a couple of victims came out, and they gave their statement, and I'm not even trying to insinuate that he wasn't right in quitting. His approach was horrible. I don't know all the details because I haven't bothered to read into it because it's their group, and if a victim comes out, I believe the victim. But they confronted him about it, like the owners of the group confronted him about it, and instead of, why is the game not loading? And instead of, talking to them, giving some kind of reasoning, even admitting and just being like, yeah, that's cool, I'm going to quit. They just refused to answer, and they just up and quit. Which is like really sad that there's no answers for the victims and stuff. So that part kind of sucks. But yeah, I think there were no children involved, but it was still not appropriate. I think quitting was probably the eventual response anyway, but he reacted like what happened was a lot worse. So either we don't know all the details, or there are more people out there that have had worse happen to them, or there's a lot more that we don't know about. That's like, this is just the beginning, and he wanted to run before that happened. What makes this so sad, because this has happened so many times, but what makes this so sad is this person in particular was one of the first testers of Minecraft when Notch was still working on it as a beginner game. He got a free copy, like a free, why isn't it turning on? He got a free account from Notch directly because he was one of the beta testers. Like, this is an OG Minecrafter. This is one of the guys responsible for Minecraft being the way it is. And then this happens, and it's just disheartening. Very disheartening. Oh, my life, my day's good. My life is good. It's just disappointing because I like this group so much, and they were known as like the family-friendly group that didn't have any like real drama. The drama that was there was like very minimal. They had a member pass away a couple years ago. He was, wow, this is wild. The resolution is like crazy right now. I don't even know what happened. Anyways, they had a member who passed away. He was a much older gentleman, like in his 60s. But he was one of the original people that joined Hermitcraft, because backstory to Hermitcraft is basically a guy started it with a few of his friends. He was not family friendly. They were quite like crude and edgy with their jokes and stuff. And then after the first season, he had some personal stuff happen, so he walked away and gave it to another guy who's still in Hermitcraft now. And that guy started inviting other people, and then they shifted it all to be family friendly. When the original owner wanted to step back in, they told him he wasn't allowed because he didn't have the same family friendliness that everybody else did. And so he never came back. So these people have owned it, but the older man was part of this group for forever. And I guess he was very sick. And then he eventually passed away. So like they did episodes dedicated to like, remembering this guy, talking about who he was. They like made a monument for him in the server they were using at that time, and all this stuff. So it's like, it's a really nice community. So to hear that, it's just disappointing. It's just disappointing. It's not that like my day is ruined, I'll never play Minecraft again. Nothing like that. It's just, man. But like I said, I wasn't like a gigantic. Okay, so we've got the game going, but the resolution is way off for some reason. That is so weird that it did that. It was working fine last time, and now it just like screwed it all up. Is everything else on? It is. Yes. But yeah, no, my day's great. I'm tired. That's it. But what else is new? I'm always tired. Yes. Okay, and you all can see it. I can see it. I switched my capture card. I think I said this last stream. I was having issues with the sound with my one capture card. I'm still having issues with it, but the second PC is plugged in directly to my mixer, so I don't need to use the capture card sound. I don't know why it stopped working. And the one thing I noticed that I hadn't realized until now, for some reason, my 4K capture card is just darker overall than my 1080p capture card. This is plugged into my 1080p capture card. And I noticed it when I was recording my Minecraft video. Last night I was recording some of it, and I was in one of the caves, just not caves, but like a tunnel that I had been mining in, and I could see. And normally I can't see. Normally it's super, super, super dark. So for some reason, my 4K capture card captures everything just slightly darker than my 1080p capture card. So you should be able to see this better than last time we played. Mystic Cat. Okay, I haven't seen Dan or Mystic Cat. Grian is like my all-time favorite. Grian is absolutely my all-time favorite. I think he's awesome. He's just when I found out about Grian, because I started watching in like season 8 or something. I think it was season 8. And because I was trying to like find Minecraft videos to learn about Minecraft, and I saw Mumbo Jumbo building a mob spawner for the things from the Nether that throw fire. I don't remember what they're called. Blasts or whatever they're called. Blazes. A blaze. He was making a blaze farm. And when you watch a video, you got the recommended videos, and they had a recommended video, and I clicked it to see what he was building there, and then it was just an episode, and I thought it was really funny. So my ex had a daughter. She's my stepdaughter. And I put it on. I was showing her a part of the video that I thought was really funny, and she thought it was funny. So we started watching Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo and Grian at the time, they're friends. At the time, Mumbo Jumbo made it very much like, Grian is a pest. He's kind of a troll. And oh, that's awesome. Oh, that looks so yummy. Mine's spiced apple. I don't have my cup's dirty. We win. And he made it out to be like Grian was a bit of a troll, and so I found Grian really annoying. But Mumbo Jumbo didn't post a video for like a month and a half, almost 2 months. And I wanted to watch something, so I put on a Grian video to just kind of watch what his point of view was of that same interaction. Because it was a time when Grian wasn't saying anything to Mumbo Jumbo. He was just kind of like there. And so I went back and watched Grian's, and then it was a totally different perspective. He didn't seem like a troll. He just seemed like he was a friend pulling a prank on a friend. All of a sudden, I thought Grian was really funny. And so I watched all of season 8 with Grian. And I liked it so much that I went back to the first season Grian was in, which was season 6, I think. And I've watched every single episode that Grian has done in the Hermitcraft server, and I've watched all of his life series. And now Grian is like the Minecraft creator that I will not miss an episode of. Anything he posts up, I'm watching it. Like, I love Grian's work. I really like Scar, but Scar is a little bit too child-oriented for me. Just in the way he like talks about adventures and writes books and stories about like the thing he's building, and it's just a little bit too much child stuff for me. And Mumbo Jumbo is like the second to Grian. I love Mumbo Jumbo's work. I can watch Mumbo Jumbo all the time, and I really like Mumbo Jumbo because he's very much like me, where we both kind of just suck at Minecraft. Now he's really smart, so he's obviously not bad at like building and making contraptions and stuff, but he's bad at not dying. And I'm bad at not dying. So I really like Mumbo Jumbo because he's kind of dumb when it comes to the way he dies, and I'm kind of dumb. And so it feels nice to know there's another one there. So I like those two. But I did see it, I did see it, and I like it. SB737. I can't remember SB737. I know I definitely have seen SB737. I just can't remember who they are. But yes. But yeah, the Hermitcraft group is my favorite. There's one guy that I like to watch for tutorials, and I like him, but he just does tutorials, so I like that. But as far as like just a server, Hermitcraft is the one that I'm absolutely into. Hermitcraft is just the way that I enjoy Minecraft. They do it very well that way. And then the other one's Pearlescent Moon. Pearlescent Moon, I just like to watch how she builds things because she's a very, very creative builder. And she's got a very, like, laid back personality. She still does, like, the childlike thing with, like, teasing people and stuff like that. But she's not very... It just doesn't feel as childish as Scar does. But I really like Scar. But those are the ones that I watch the most. Are you? Oh, I still have to trigger you. I forgot. 500 days in hardcore. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is a lot of time. I've done 100 days, and it took me like 3 months to do the video. But I work, and I also stream, and I do TikTok and all that, so it's not like I can do it very easily. I'm assuming TikTok's working, right? I guess it is. Whatever. Oh, are my alerts sounding? I don't even know. I gotta make sure I can hear them. Is this? Nope. Nope, that's not what I meant to press. Which one would it be? Is it this? Can I hear this one? That's so weird. I can't hear any sounds from my main PC. What does that one do? Is that one really loud? Huh, my main PC isn't playing any sounds out for me to hear. In any of the outputs. That is so strange. Oops. Wow, so weird. I can't hear anything. Oh well. I guess I just have to keep an eye out for the alerts on TikTok because I'm not getting any sound from my PC. That is so strange. I know I'm supposed to do something to set these guys off, but I don't know what. No, don't worry, Weaven. Don't worry, don't worry. I think I did all this right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. For some reason, my audio is just not playing through my speakers. Like the main PC, so I'm not hearing any alerts or anything if they do come through on TikTok, so... Yeah, no, don't worry, Ty. Don't worry. My horror streams are usually fairly quiet, so it's okay. I'm not expecting a lot of chatter while I'm doing this. And right now, the main issue is I don't understand why I have no sound, but it's only TikTok that's going to be affected. I'm pretty sure. The other one should be working, right? This is from a few days ago. It's not a brand new follow. I just want to hear that it works. Okay, so I can hear that. I just can't hear the main PC sound. Okay, Ty. I do have a question, though. What's your favorite smell? Is it farts? If you don't answer, it's farts. Hey, everybody, look, Ty likes the smell of farts. He didn't even answer. It's obviously farts. Yeah, I don't know why the PC is not sounding. That is really strange. I also need to turn up the noise gate. I can hear everything I click. Okay, I think that's everybody, so I can now... Oh, I've got to try the chain, and then it'll be like, I need something to open this with. Oh. I forgot that guy was there. I once again look like I have to eat my words because I was making fun of Indiana Jones. I still think that the trailer looked really bad. I don't know why everybody thought that it looked like amazing. I thought it looked really crappy. But apparently it's getting really high scores and it's doing fairly well. So I'm very, very surprised, and I definitely have to eat my words on that because it seems like I was very, very wrong. Okay. Now I should be able to go do the chain, and then we should be okay, I think. Yeah, I've heard that it's a really, really good continuation of the story, unlike the more recent movies that most people were disappointed with.
There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
Because in the trailer, like, I was excited for Indiana Jones. I would have expected more like Uncharted. But in the trailer, the movement of the characters looked very much like Xbox 360. The stiffness of the way that they did things, it didn't feel like it was gonna be a good quality game. But apparently it's really fun. People are saying it's fluid, it's pretty. Not the prettiest game in the world, but that it's pretty. And that it totally nails the Indiana Jones vibe. And that Troy Baker apparently does a great, I was gonna say Charlton Heston, great Harrison Ford, and doesn't overdo Harrison Ford. So, like, I was obviously incredibly wrong. Dude, you are so out of shape. He's an awesome Mario in this game. Oh! I missed everybody. No! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm about to die. Where are you at? Are you upstairs? You're upstairs. Oh god, he's upstairs. I wasn't ready. I thought he was gonna come down from below. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah. Off with your head. I gotta kill those two people again. Dang it. TikTok, don't ban me. That was part of the game. I'm not actually going to harm anybody. I feel like I have to say that every single time because the stupid TikTok always freaks out. What device has been added? Is my voice not here again? Maybe that's why people aren't hanging out. Because I accidentally muted my mic. I didn't accidentally. I muted it for the last stream. and now it's unmuted. What is that? Why is that on my face? Get out of here. Okay. Yes, it's early access right now, and I think Sunday is when it comes out. Sunday or Monday, it comes out fully. Still don't know why it's not working. That is a ridiculous price. It's such a ridiculous price, honestly. Most games nowadays are just insanely priced. It's wild. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not even looking at buying new games anymore because it's way too expensive. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it, and I wasted energy. Just kill me. Just kill me. Let's try that again. I'm gonna die anyway. It's not worth it. Come on. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Man, I think I need to find a different horror game to play. This one's not really... It doesn't feel right. Does that make any sense? Like, it doesn't feel like it's fitting with the community, and it's definitely not something that is exciting me to play. And yes and no. The last time I played it, I got to chapter 6 or 7. I think it was 7 that I saw in the save file. Can I, like... If I go to load, can I see it? Yeah, chapter 7. I made it to chapter 7 when I last played it on stream, but it was during a time when I wasn't really able to stream very often. And the little bit that I did stream, I wanted to make sure that they were games that I really enjoyed. And my channel was very, very dedicated towards horror games. And so me being scared was a huge part of what I did on the channel. And this game at that point just becomes an action game. And so I stopped playing it. So I haven't beaten it, but I've played all this, so it isn't technically my first playthrough, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, you did suggest that last time. I was even thinking, I'm like, there's something else that I thought of, and I can't think of what it was. It's because I didn't think of it. It's because you thought of it. Last of Us Part 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I played Part 1 a few years ago. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago? Maybe 2 years ago. It was before I took my really long break. It was actually right around the time that Last of Us 2 came out. Whenever that was, that's when I played 1. Because I played it with the idea of beating number 1 and then playing number 2. And I think I beat number 1 like a couple of weeks after 2 came out. Something like that. Yeah, I could start with 1. I enjoyed number 1 for sure. And I said this before, the only reason I ever stopped playing number 2 was just everybody in the chat at the time was like, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this game. You're gonna think it's so stupid. And so I was like, oh, well, I'm liking it, so if I'm gonna hate it eventually, like, I don't know if I want to play this. Because you know when you're like really excited for a game, but then the more you play it, and the more excited you get, the more you're enjoying it, and then eventually things go wrong, then eventually you just don't enjoy it anymore. Oh. What the heck? That was right on her head. That was 100% on her head. Whoa. I did it too early again. Okay. The pole is up? Like, do you mean you put a poll on... Close the vote, close the vote! Oh, it's on... okay, I don't see it on Restream. I don't see it on Restream. I only see... I would only see it on Twitch, I think. I get it now. Yeah, Restream doesn't show the poll. Like, it doesn't even show that it was done. I don't expect it to actually be like, here's the poll. But I thought it would at least show us... Like, show me that, like, somebody did do a poll, but I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, ouch. Yeah, because, like, nobody else is watching. Nikki, thank you so much. 47 months. 47 months. Holy crap, that's insane. That is a long time. Thank you, Nikki. I'm well. How are you? How are you feeling? Are you less sick now?
There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
Kendra's sick now. Wait, did they drop the axe so I can take an axe to protect myself? Yes. Yeah, I hope so too. It really sucks because she had a concert this weekend. She was gonna be singing with a professional orchestra and she hasn't done that for a while. And so she was really excited to do it. She was excited to show me her singing with a professional orchestra. I was excited to see it. But now that she got sick, she can't do it. And it's really, really sad. Because she tried to sing today and she just couldn't sing. Did it work? It worked. But the other guys are going to show up this way, right? Whoa. Whoa, dude. Feeling much better now, but the cough,
I better hold on to this.
That's the worst. Yeah, I hope the cough disappears because that can be the worst because it can give you headaches and then it just goes on forever. I hope it goes away. But yeah, Kendra is pretty disappointed because I know I was excited to see her sing with an orchestra. I definitely know she was excited, but she tried singing yesterday. No, today. Today she tried singing to practice the things that she needs. She has an audition Saturday and then had the orchestra thing on Sunday. And she's like, I can't even sing like the lower part that women usually sing. She's like, I can't even sing that right now. And like that's it's really too bad. So she can't even do the audition.
Officer, you must take me with
Looks like part 2 is the winner.
Castellanos.
you. Lest
All right, I
we
guess we'll start with
just
part
ahead,
2.
It is imperative that we find him.
Guess part 2 is the winner. We go with part 2. All that work, and we were literally at the end of the chapter the whole time. Yeah, she's not very excited that because she's been sick all week, but her voice has been okay. And then yesterday she sang a little bit, and she's like, it's still rough, but I'll be able to sing for the show. And then she woke up this morning, and all of a sudden her voice was way worse.
Yes. Leslie was being treated here years ago. He'd come here thinking it was familiar and safe.
You know where we are?
Just ahead is the hospice my brother runs. He'll take us in.
That didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't know. For all I know, I'm losing my mind.
I will,
It's
Nikki.
just a delusion. But I'd like to think I still have a shred of dignity and an obligation to protect my patient. As an officer of the law, you should too.
I will, we win from both of you.
Jerk too.
Oh, I'm hearing music. Hold on, dude. I'm gonna go to my imaginary land. Myra was almost killed this afternoon. Shot by a suspect we were pursuing. Thank God I was there. She's gonna be okay. But seeing her bleeding like that, thinking I was going to lose her without telling her how I really feel, was unbearable. I think she feels the same way. There's something undeniable between us. It's against the code of conduct, but I have to let her know how I feel about her. I hope I'm not setting myself up for embarrassment. Okay, we win. I will also try to remember. I can't promise I will, because we all know how bad my memory is, but I will try my best.
I knew it.
What is TikTok saying now? I don't understand what TikTok is saying, but whatever. Can I change this? Oh, I can. I didn't put it on TikTok. Evil within. Let's not get banned. They really only have evil within 2? They don't have evil within 1? That is so weird. That is so weird that they do that. That is so strange. Getting spooked. Okay. That's so weird. Anyway. Yeah, and normally I put up my Christmas tree way before now, and I just haven't had time, and I wanted to do it with Kendra, but she's been sick, so I'm probably not even going to put up any Christmas trees or anything this year.
It's been a while since your last visit.
It has been. Did you miss me? Good. $6,000. I need to bring my stamina up because we've seen how pathetically slow we run, or how little we run. I've got 3,600. Oh, I mean, I'll do this too then. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh. I didn't know I could level these things up and get and buy stuff and whatnot. Oh, that was a waste. Well, now I know for next time. Yeah, whoops indeed, Weeban. Whoops indeed. Oh yeah, the mirror's here. Oh, wait. Did she post some stuff for me to read? Missing Dr. Valerio Jimenez, owner of the Elk River Hospice. Last seen driving into the city. Missing patient found. Caretaker worried sick. Psychiatric patient missing since last Tuesday found hiding in photography studio. Physician Valerio Jimenez says God's will. I just saved. I don't need to save again. Oh, I know why TikTok's not doing anything. I didn't go live on TikTok. I'm sitting there going like, I haven't seen a single person come through TikTok. I haven't seen any messages from TikTok. I just wasn't live, I guess. Or I was and then I didn't. I don't know. I thought I was live and it showed me that I had like a gift, but now it's showing 0 across everything. So I don't know. Either the app froze and messed up, or I was live and then I turned it off and now I just turned it back on because I'm an idiot. No text of "Are you still there?" No text of "You're banned. Please leave TikTok forever." None of that. Should still be live on Twitch too, right? I mean, TikTok, YouTube too, right? Yeah, it says I am. Yeah, I think we're good. So weird. Ah, yes.
What could have happened here?
I don't know, dude. He's your brother. It's sounding kind of creepy, but not like scary movie creepy, like creepy Roblox player creepy. 40-year-old Roblox player creepy is what I mean.
No tearing.
Ew, no tearing.
Expose everything.
Oh, this sounds really gross. I didn't even go that way. He just went on his own.
Don't you fret. Doc, no, don't.
Valerio, it's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Valerio. Leslie's original doctor.
Peel away. Let's expose everything.
Ew.
Hey.
Oh, I still have death count up. I don't need that up for this. Ew. Uh-oh. Wait. I was gonna throw a bottle at his head, apparently. We'll use... Oh, I don't have the shotgun anymore. I had the shotgun. I guess I didn't grab it this time. Whoa. Neo, how's it going? Welcome. How are you? Oh, so you just got here. I know, right? It's gross right off the top. What the heck? I'm good. I'm good. I forgot about this part. Ew. Oh, and it's gone now.
How could he have done that to Valerio? Impossible.
Where he removes the gallbladder. That's what he was doing, removing the gallbladder. Wait, there was like... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say there's green gooey stuff. Where is it? There it is. He was removing something. Definitely removing something. Also, thank you for the likes. And yeah, we went. I think I just wasn't live because now there's people popping in and out. So definitely my stupidity of not pressing go live.
From outside.
Yes.
Yes, it did. It came from outside. Yep, noob move. Totally. But is that surprising in any way? 8 years into streaming and I'm still doing things that only happen when you're like the first couple months? No, that's not what I want. This. Oh, how do I... There's a... That's fun. Yes. I have a feeling we're gonna get attacked. They're giving us health. They're giving us bottles and stuff. Something bad's gonna happen. I did try to... I tried to do that. I did. It's called hardcore gaming. You wouldn't understand. I'm a little confused. Is it in my inventory or something? I don't have a shotgun. I only have the shells. I just didn't pick up the shotgun, I guess? In the last chapter? Because there's definitely a shotgun. I just didn't pick it up. Do I have to go back, like, redo the chapter to get it? I already saved over my last save, so we would have to do the whole chapter again. Oh, you can get it in other spots? Okay, okay. Okay, whew. That had me a little bit worried. Because we had to redo that chapter over and over again. The chainsaw guy kept killing me. I have. I've done Until Dawn twice on the channel, I think. I think it was twice on the channel. Maybe it was only once. It may have only been once. I heard the remake was quite the upgrade. Not a like crazy upgrade, but it made a difference. Okay, I guess we go out the way we came in. I thought we had a different way. Yeah, the story's good. I do like those games where you can like basically choose different things and the characters that may have survived one round may not be there next time you play it because you make a different decision. I like that idea. Nightbot, you say that way too often. I need to fix that. Especially because it takes up so much of the screen. I apologize, everyone. What the heck? Not only did we hallucinate, but I just put something in my arm as it was happening. It's not a good sign, dude. Climb a fence, escape. There's an item nearby and you stop to pick it up and then get killed or the camera. Yeah. Yeah, that happened just a little bit ago with the chainsaw guy. He didn't reach the room. The people did. And I went to go push the lever and I pushed it too early and then it popped back up and then he just stood there and he wouldn't like do it again. And then he started and then I got attacked. And it's like, what the heck, man? That's not my fault. I enjoyed it the last time I played it up until it got too action packed. And that's the thing now is I don't get the jump scares I used to. Like I used to get a bunch of people donating to give me jump scares. And so the more scared I was, the better the reaction would be. And so I wanted games that were actually scary. And this game is scary at this part. And then it gets so action packed that the scariness goes away. And so I stopped playing because I was like, it's not scaring me. It's very loud and full of explosions and stuff. And so by the time I get a jump scare, it doesn't feel scary. But now I'm not really doing the jump scares as often, or at least I don't get them as often. So it's easier for me to enjoy a game that's not quite as scary. They got Norman. His cries for help just cut off. I can hear screaming every night. If I don't stay hidden, I know I'll be next. And for its age, it's it's fine. It's glitchy AF, but it's glitchy AF more in comparison to games now, because the controls have gotten better and better as time progresses. But it's not bad. I remember playing this after playing, or after like not having anything really good, because Resident Evil 5 and 6 are kind of, you know, all action, no scary.
What's wrong with this kid?
And I thought this was a pretty good attempt. Not quite as good as Resident Evil would be, but it was still a good attempt.
Ruvik? No.
Yeah.
Couldn't have.
And that's exactly it. A lot of these games become just corridor shooters by the end of it because you end up with so much ammo and stuff. It's like even Resident Evil 7, it was terrifying, but by the end you do have quite a few options for weapons and a bunch of ammo, so you don't have quite as much to be worried about. You still get scared, but it's not quite as bad. Which is kind of unavoidable, because if they don't give you upgrades, then you can't really feel like you're progressing and getting stronger, but if they do give you upgrades, then they make the game feel a little bit too easy by the end.
He's gone down there.
Feels like red demp, but it was raining too hard. I don't know what you mean, Ozzy. I'm not trying to sneak. I'm scared these guys are gonna like come around the corner and take me out. Where any damage will insta-kill you. That's rough. That is rough. I would not be good at that. I need to turn my noise gate on. It's driving me crazy that I can hear my button clicks. Oh, you scared me.
Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Jimenez is here. Settle down.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Uh-oh.
Something here.
Settle down.
Stop being scared. Just a bunch of people dying. It's fine. Okay, hold on. I need to do the noise gate. Okay, that's better. Hopefully it doesn't cut my voice off too much when I get quiet. We'll find out. Whoa! 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 The heck was that? Why did... Whoa. He looked like Leslie, but it wasn't Leslie. And you say it isn't scary. I mean, later, not yet.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Not yet, we win. It gets not scary after. Wow, that's way too sensitive. After. But now it picks up the clicking. Hello? It's still a bit too... It's so weird that it like... I don't even know what range does. I don't know what that does, so... I guess we'll just still deal with a little bit of noise, but what can we do? Hello, is it me you're looking for? Sorry, for those who don't stream, there's something called a noise gate, which is basically how loud something has to be before the microphone plays the sound for you. And I had it turned down so very quiet noises. What is going on? I can't see them.
Be still.
No.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
What am I supposed to even do?
Scary.
Wait, I had flash thingies, didn't I? I thought there were flash ones. Oh, exchange bolt. Wrong button.
Something here.
Settle down.
I'm gonna die because I'm doing badly at this. I only got one flashbolt, didn't I? Make a bolt. Oh, he's behind me. You always have the Adele version. See, I never think of the Adele version. I always think of Lionel Richie, but, you know, I'm old. I mean, so are you, but you know what I mean. Rip indeed, man. Rip indeed. Yes, I just hadn't done it because I hadn't been using weapons, but now I obviously need to. I just hadn't yet. Okay.
Help me.
Leslie.
Help me.
Come on, Leslie.
The menace is here.
Let's do it, Leslie.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Here.
Settle.
Mr. Invisibility here.
Is it over? Are you still out there?
No, I'm not. I've left.
This place is a death trap. Is there anywhere safe at all?
I think that's unlikely.
Can't get out. Can't get out.
We must be going this way.
Can't get away. Can't get away.
Sackboy, how's it going? Well, not too much here, just hanging out, playing some Evil Within, having no idea what I'm doing, but you know, what else is new?
The stairs are gone.
He looks like what's his name?
Be collectively losing.
Hello, Clarice.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Rovik. It is you. Leslie.
Who the hell are you?
No. Don't follow.
He just told you.
What the?
I'm Robic. I think that's the name he said.
Leslie? Fuck.
I've watched it once, and I watched it a long time ago, and I don't remember it, but I do remember liking it. I remember we learned about Anthony Hopkins in school because he's admitted that he's autistic, but he would talk about how he memorized scripts. And one of the things that he does to memorize his scripts is he will read the script 250 times in a row, and it kind of sticks with him after reading it so many times, and it's just like the habit he's built as an actor. I thought that was really cool.
What is going on here?
I kind of remember seeing this the last time we played, but not much more than that. It's been so long since I've played. That's gonna light on fire. Something bad's gonna come get me, isn't it? Ew. I can't undo it. It's way over there. Never mind. I know I'm going to get chased, but I don't know by what. This may have been before I was on... Whoa. This may have been before I was on TikTok, Weewin. This may have been from when I... Actually, can I even see it? Does it show the date? 2018. So 6 years ago. So, yeah. It was... I think it was before I was on TikTok. Oh, that was close. But yeah, long time ago. This was when my channel was very active with scares and scary things and people doing jump scares. Like there was a time, remember how it was when Ginger was here and you guys would scare me all the time? There was a time on Twitch alone where it was like double that. Like it was to the point where when I would get scared, it would even frustrate me because they wouldn't even give me a chance to feel the tension, because it was just scary, period. Like that's all there was, is just me being scared. Which is great, but you kind of need those moments of nothing happening. So when a jump scare happens, it really scares you. And the people that were watching wouldn't allow that to happen. It would be like sometimes up to 6 jump scares in a 2-hour stream. Yeah, Nikki, it was, you would have been around because you've been around since the very beginning, but it was a very long time ago. After so many years of making content, it's hard for me to keep track of everything because so long has happened and I've been on so many different platforms. So it's not even like just remembering the game is easy. I can't remember what platform I played the specific games because I changed platforms, and so it's hard for me to it's hard for me to keep track of what game I played where or when. Oh boy. Bro, maybe that wasn't a good idea. What do you think? I don't think that was a good idea, man. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Stop. Stop hiding. Dude, why can't I move? Okay, we're gonna... That. I'm gonna die. I blew myself up in that one. I blew myself up in that one. Yeah, VJ also played it. Did VJ like it? It was mind-blowing. It blew my socks off. And my pants. And my shoes. And my feet. He likes this game so much. Nice. So far, I think it's pretty fun. Like, I don't think anything bad about it. It didn't work for what I wanted to do on my channel before. But now... And go. All right, here we go. Here we go. I need to figure out a different place for this microphone. It's kind of in the way here. Come on, dudes, climb up. Let's go. I still end up just using the regular buttons. I don't have anything. Get up. Sorry, I'm not... I don't know if that took any of them out or not. Oh, I saw the bolt and I missed it. Dang it, I forgot about it. Come on, dudes, let's go. Yes, sure. Tell me. Jack, how's it going? How are you? Thanks for popping in. What would be the tip to make the crossbow slightly easier? Hello, Eth. I didn't see your message. I was too busy trying not to die and barely succeeded at that. The game is not bad. It's like a less good version of Resident Evil. So, I mean, if you like Resident Evil, you'll probably like this, but not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Really? Is it a server issue with the game? Or are you having issues with your hardware? Oh, that's actually pretty helpful. All right, here we go. Yes. That's actually pretty helpful. I could have backstabbed at least one of them, if not two of them, when I flashed them earlier. Okay, thank you for the advice. Weird. Maybe there's like a corrupt file, because normally like it would give you a message saying like the servers are down or cannot connect or whatever. But if you press play and it just kicks you back to the beginning, it may be an issue more with like the servers, or not the servers, one of the files having gotten corrupted. It's happened to me before, where like a file I haven't even touched in a game I haven't played, and then all of a sudden it just won't load. And I have to just do a fresh install for it to work, which is a complete pain. Yeah, the game for me that specifically did it, I had to fully uninstall the game and reinstall it. For some reason, even trying to like restore the files or like on Steam, how it's, what do they call it? Check file integrity or whatever. Even doing that, it wouldn't fix it. I needed to fully delete the game and then reinstall it for some reason. Because it's like one of the files that was, it was like when I deleted a different game, it deleted a file from Windows that the original game needed. And when you did the integrity, it only checked the integrity of the files, not what was needed for Windows or whatever. Now, that's what happened to me. I'm not saying that's what happened to you, but maybe it's a file that's not being checked by the system when you're asking for its integrity. I honestly don't know. It's the only thing I could think of, unless it is a server issue and they just suck so bad that they don't tell you that it's wrong, which I wouldn't put it past it because I haven't heard anything good about the Marvel game. The other one, I have no idea. Coffee or booze wins with a lot of people for sure. Yeah, if people are playing it, then it's definitely not the server. Hadn't even thought about telling you to go check how many are playing. But yeah, if people are playing it, then it's not a server issue. Unless it's like a local server issue where like your specific server that you connect to that then connects to their main server could be the issue. Because I know that happens with streaming anyway. Like Weewin gets a lot of issues when I'm on Twitch, and same with when Ty's on Twitch. But we're in Canada and she's in Europe, and so like it could be a server issue in that connection from here to her. Honestly, don't thank me because I have no idea if it's actually going to help. It's just that's the only thing that's ever helped me in any way when something goes wrong. There have been actual cases where I've had to fully reinstall Windows because it was a Windows file that was wrecked and it wouldn't. Excuse me. Wow, I'm so attractive. It wouldn't play the game at all because the Windows file was gone and there was nothing that would reinstall it unless I knew specifically what file it was. But doing a fresh Windows install fixed it. But that is a complete nightmare. Whoa. Well, that's what I'm doing, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I can't run anywhere. Okay, I can run past her. Dude, you are so out of shape. What kind of cop are you? Don't you know that they do fitness tests for cops? Oh, it opened. It opened. We love a man who burps. Not me. I find it gross. Yeah, it was really frustrating, Jack. It was really frustrating. Whoa, get down, go down. Uh-oh. Oops. Ender. Sounds like it, Eth. It may be. It may be. I wouldn't put it past them. I didn't realize I could close that door. But yeah, Jack, and the worst part is that it was I pushed the wrong button. Whoa, in the head. I pushed the wrong button. I meant to push crouch and I pushed run. The worst part was because I stream and I don't use slobs and I just never think ahead, so I didn't bother making a backup. I had to redo my whole stream, and rebuilding the stream from scratch is just such a pain sometimes. Because there's so many little things on my stream, not anymore, but back in the day, there were so many little things in my stream that it wasn't easy to rebuild a stream. It would take me multiple hours.
What is it with you?
Well, stop looking at it and keep running, dude. We've already agreed. You're way out of shape. That was actually really terrifying. Can't even switch screens without shutting off the camera. I would suggest using scenes. Like embedded scenes is what they're called. Well, what the heck? I don't know if you do that, but if you don't, I would suggest using embedded scenes. Because there is this weird thing with OBS where, like, if you use like a source or whatever, so like the camera, if I put a filter on one of the sources with the camera in it, one of the scenes with the source of the camera in it, it'll put it on every single camera. So if I want to crop it in one, it'll crop it in all. But if you use embedded scenes, then you can use the exact same camera in multiple scenes and add multiple filters, and they don't affect each other. So it could be something like that, where like when you're going from one scene to the other, the computer is still reading the prior scene as it's using the camera, so it can't use it in the next scene because it's already in use. Do you know what I mean?
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Hey, there it is. Ender, thank you for giving me that little peace of mind, because you made me feel a lot better, and you were absolutely right. The button layout is so weird in this game. More bullets, which means probably more bad guys. There's also another setting, Eth. Oh! 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 Who are you? Why are you coming after me? I have nothing to do with this. I'm just hanging out here. Don't get mad at me. What the heck? And down we go. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. CRA. Ugh. At least we beat the chapter. We're almost caught up to where I was before. But yeah, if you even when you go to your camera, I'm just going to switch over to it for a sec. Just, you won't see this, but I will. You're going to see just my camera for a sec. But like if I'm, where is it? Where's my camera one? This one? There it is. When I open up my camera, does it have that setting? Yeah, so there's a little checkbox that says deactivate when not showing. Maybe try clicking that, because that will actually turn the camera off every time you switch the scene in the prior scene, and it'll make sure it's turned on in the next scene or whatever, which gives, maybe it'll reset it for you. I don't really know. But yeah, if you embed the scene, then you get multiple things. So like if I can just show you real quick. Sorry, everybody. This is what I used to do. So deal with it. This is what I used to do. I enjoy trying to help people with what happens with their stream or whatever. Wow, it's super color messed up because my camera doesn't have any. But like if you're here, like I've got one scene that's literally just my camera. Right now it's a display because I'm showing you it, but it's literally just my camera. And so then when I'm in my different things, you can still see the display, but now you can also see that here is the scene, the camera chat scene. And that is what is that display. And I've got that scene in every single one. So instead of adding a source, I add a scene. And then you click the scene that has the camera. And then that way that camera is always active in that scene. And whatever you want to do to it, you can always just make another scene with the same thing. So like, let's say I want one where the camera has like a filter on top that makes it look black and white. I can just make another new scene, embed this scene in it, and add the filter to the other scene. And then that way I can get the black and white filter. Then I can do another one with like overexposed colors and do that there. And they don't affect each other that way. And like I said, then it doesn't have to like shut off and turn on between every scene, and you don't have that small delay. It's all just a scene that's always on. So I don't know. That might help. It might not. I don't know. A fall like that is nothing. He just jumps up. It just bounces everywhere. Okay. Yeah, hopefully it helps. If it doesn't, I don't even know what it could be. I honestly don't even know what could be causing it for it not to do that besides that issue. Is your computer like an old clunky computer, or is it a relatively modern computer? And when I say relatively modern, I mean like no more than 5 years old. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a laptop, but is it a newer laptop or an older laptop? Because there are laptops out there that are ridiculously powerful. Kendra, for example, my fiance, has a laptop with a 4070 in it. She doesn't game at all. Like, not even like Sims or something. Like, no gaming whatsoever. And she's got a laptop with a 4070 i7 in there. Medium new. Yeah, if it's shutting off, laptops wouldn't have that problem. The only reason I was asking is when I first started streaming, my old PC couldn't handle a bunch of USB ports being plugged in. And my capture card used to do like freeze, but it would freeze randomly. I'd be playing and all of a sudden it would just be a frozen game. And the chat would have to be like, your game froze, and I would have to disable and enable constantly. And it was a complete pain in the ass. But it turns out that my motherboard was just so old that it couldn't handle all the information being sent from my webcam and from the capture card and from my microphone. And so if I turn my webcam off, then the capture card usually had no issues, which then pushed me to buy a new motherboard. The bad news is I've been reassigned to a new partner. The good news is that Myra said yes, but even the bad news isn't so bad. Joseph is a great detective and we're a good team. Crimson City needs more men like him on the force, and it's an honor to be working with him. But sometimes it feels like bailing out a boat with a giant hole in the bottom. For every crime we solve, it seems that 10 others are committed. The KCPD is a thin blue line protecting the populace from criminals. But sometimes it seems like there's more of the latter than the former. With a 37? Nice. Yeah, it's It was really funny when Kendra pulled out her laptop and I was like, that is what you have? She goes, yeah, I told them I needed these specific things and this was the only one that had all that. I was like, wow, that's that's pretty intense. But it's going to work perfectly because eventually when I get her into one of my Minecraft episodes, I'll be able to use her laptop to watch her and she'll be able to use my computer to play. And so it won't be too much of a big deal. No. No, I was just reading what this dude was saying.
It's been a while since your last visit.
No, it hasn't. I've only been live for 42 minutes. Oh, no, I haven't. It's been longer. It's 42 on TikTok. I've only been live for an hour and a half. What do you mean, lady? Actually, let's save first, just in case. Oh, wait, I already saved. Never mind. But yeah, Eth, that's the only thing I could think of that could be the issue with your stream is that. If that doesn't fix it, I honestly have no idea what would be causing it. Because OBS is not a very heavy program, unless your PC is like, you know, got something that would be the equivalent of like a Celeron and like an i3 with like 8 gigs of RAM, then maybe you're pushing it a bit too hard. But most computers can at least handle the bare minimum of streaming. And it's more if you're trying to game on the PC while you stream that you might have a little bit of issues, but then the whole thing is a mess. It wouldn't just shut off your webcam. So I don't know what else could cause it. Yes, we're doing that. I'm not really using these, so that doesn't really matter, but clip capacity might be worth it. Because I don't have enough for any of this, but these might be worth it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Hello, Night Owl. How you doing? I wasn't using... Well, most people don't actually do the scenes thing. That's not something that like more advanced... The more beginner streamers do. Not that I'm saying you're like a brand new streamer, but if you haven't dedicated a lot of time to researching how everything is done, then you may not have ever known about scenes. I didn't start using scenes till I started making tutorials about streaming, and I was trying to do fancier stuff with my own stream. And like even this thing, like when I switch scenes, that animation, I did that myself. Like I fully animated it and then I had to integrate it onto my stream. But most streamers who aren't spending a bunch of time are not going to use those transitions. They're just going to use the built-in ones, or they're going to download somebody else's transition. I fully made mine myself. I used a tutorial to know how to animate it, but it's all done by myself. Scene nesting is not something that is necessary. It just makes life easier because there are certain limitations to streaming that scene nesting makes a lot easier. Like I haven't done it in a long time, but before I used to use certain filters on my webcam, whether it was to like make a round frame, which I may do that again, or for a while I made it look like my webcam was actually a folded up piece of paper, and that required a filter. But when I put that filter on, it added it to my webcam everywhere. And so when I was in just chatting, you had these weird white lines on my camera, but it didn't make sense because it wasn't set up in a way to make it look folded. That's when I started learning to do the scene nesting, because I was like, then I can use the same camera and add the filters to it one way, but not add the filters the other way. There's also like other filters you can download for OBS, which add like a blur. And so some people will use that as like a cool effect, depending on what they're doing. Like I've seen some people do where they use the green screen and then they double up the camera, but one of them, they add a certain filter that makes it all black and blurry. And then they just put it on screen both times, but the black and blurry now looks like a shadow. So now they look like they're sitting in front of the screen. That's where scene nesting really comes in handy. Or like in my case, I have my capture card scene nested. So like I can't do it because I don't have that button for that exact one. But my capture cards, all three, are scene nested. And so normally I can push a button and it just disables the top capture card. And then all you see is the one that's underneath. And then I push the button and it turns on the underneath one. And that way I don't have to keep adding the capture card in every single window that I'm going to use it in. Instead, the scene is there and all 3 capture cards are automatically in rather than having 3 individual capture cards for every single one of my scenes. Another case would be when I'm playing Zelda. The 3rd capture card, I don't use the video, it's just the audio. So it's like having that just nested in the background, I always know it's always hidden. So it's like, it comes in handy for that. For straight streaming, you don't need it, but it helps. Now, if you're having issues, it could resolve your issue. I don't know if it will, but it could. It's worth a try anyway. You don't even have to make a slide transition. Honestly, Night Owl knows more about this than I do. Halfway through building your new PC. Nice. Nice. I won't ask you too many questions so you don't have to stop and keep responding. But if you don't follow Night Owl, Eth, look up Night Owl. Same name that's on Twitch. He's on YouTube, on TikTok. He's also on YouTube. And he makes like tutorial videos and stuff that will like give you random information about filters and microphones and all that kind of stuff. He's more knowledgeable than I am. I'm fairly knowledgeable. He's more knowledgeable than I am. But like for transitions, right now I'm using that one. But like I can do, I think it's a Luma wipe. No, I think it's also, I don't actually know. I don't remember. Ah, there it is, slide. And so if I switch now, I think it'll, yeah, see? Slide transitions. So you can like just do a real quick slide transition without any issues. You can also fade it out, and then I'm not showing you what I'm doing, but it's in OBS. You could just pick a transition. Here's a fade that I slowed down a bit more, so now it's a slow fade. So you can just do a fade. That's just built into OBS. I'm just one of those people that really enjoys kind of going above and beyond, hence the fancy lighting and the nice sound. It's just, you don't need any of this stuff. You can have a real basic webcam with a real basic like Blue Yeti or a Snowball, even your headset microphone, as long as it's filtered properly, and you're fine. I like having a really nice microphone and nice lighting and all this kind of stuff. And my own personal transition that I made myself. On TikTok, you can't see the transition. I apologize. Same on YouTube, but on Twitch you can. Yeah, I've seen some awesome. Hello, Reckon. How's it going? Welcome. How are you? Thanks for popping in again. Yeah, you can do some really cool things with move transitions. I've seen some where like the webcam itself just moves over while the background is changing, and it looks really cool. More like it moves and shrinks or whatever. I don't know how to use the move transition, but you can do some really, really cool stuff without having to animate anything yourself. You just have to put the right settings and in the right order for like the scenes and stuff, and it'll work. You could even set it up that it'll have like different transitions between different scenes, depending on like what animations you want to use or whatever. You can get very, very fancy and very complicated. And do some really cool looking stuff. Now, if you're not handy with how to like animate and all that stuff, then obviously you can pay somebody to do it. But there's a lot of tutorials for some really basic stuff. There's even some basic animations you can make that are out there. It just needs time, which is not always easy. Sebastian versus Joseph. I mean, Sebastian is Spanish. I was gonna say Latino, but he's not. I think he's from Spain. So never mind. I don't know. I think it would be Joseph. Joseph seems like a sleeper. He'd be one of those people that you just suspect that would be really awkward, and then all of a sudden he just pulls out the moves, and he's packing a real cake back there. Hold on, everybody. PT-ish. It reminds me of Silent Hill. I feel like I should put these to sleep, but I don't know. Winsanity, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? The name sounds familiar. So you may have followed me and then Twitch removed you? Because, you know, they go through their like bot removals or like inactive accounts and then they just like mass remove people. It could also be, now it's been a while since I've done this, but it could also be one of the times, I don't know how long ago it would have happened, but it could have been one of the times that I removed a bunch of like bot followers that I got, because sometimes you'll get a spike of followers, but it's like unrealistic. It'll be like 10,000 new followers. And it's like, dude, I was averaging 3 viewers. There's no way there was 10,000. And then I remove everybody, and you may have followed within the window that all happened. So I removed you because you were just in that window, but it wasn't that you actually were a bot or that I assumed you were a bot. I know it's happened before, specifically with the 10,000. And that day it was the worst because I got a raid and I ended up getting, whoa. I got like a raid and I ended up getting like 15 or 16 actual followers, but I also got botted. So I had to delete everybody and I couldn't distinguish who was a bot and who was the actual follower. It sucked. It was not fun. Wow, it's been 5 months, Eth? Wow. It's wild how fast time goes. It's so wild how fast time goes. But yeah, it's it happens. I know on TikTok it's hilarious because I'm still hemorrhaging followers, which whatever. And for those who don't understand what I mean, like I'm losing more followers than I'm gaining. And it's hilarious because like the one video that I did about a month ago now went viral. You know, got over 1 million views. And I gained probably 5,000 followers. By the end of the day, I was at like 1,000 less followers. So I ended up losing 6,000 followers in the time I gained 5,000. I was like, what? The video went viral. Why did I lose more followers? And in the month since then, I've only lost maybe 100. It's friggin' weird. TikTok is strange. But TikTok does that too. If somebody hasn't been active or hasn't been, well, my guess is hasn't been interacting with the channel, maybe they just remove you. I don't know. I have no clue really. But welcome again anyway. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, Winsanity. So I stopped streaming for a while. I stopped streaming for over a year. And then what's that noise? Why the epic music all of a sudden? I stopped streaming for like a year. And then some stuff happened in my personal life. And now I'm back to streaming. I've been streaming now for over a year. Maybe a year and like 6 months or so. But only for the last month and a half have I actually started pushing the channel. I was still only streaming like an hour or two, maybe twice a week. Now I'm trying to push 3 to 4 hours, 4 days a week. So I'm trying to push the channel more, but it's only been like a month and a half that I've really been trying to. So yeah, I'm finally like back and trying to push it, and it's been nice. It's been nice. Did they finally give a date, Eth? I didn't know if they gave a date. I knew they were planning to, but I hadn't heard of them actually like solidifying a date. And it kind of depends on what they mean by banning. They could be like us where they banned it, but it's only banned in a way that they can't have an office here. Whoa, I didn't mean to push that. I can't see him, and I don't know how to be able to tell where he is because I don't see any fluids here. I can't figure it out. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so then you probably got deleted during one of those mass deletions. Because, yeah, I haven't played Mario Kart on this channel in, oh gosh, 5 years? 6 years? Something like that. It's been a long, long time. So, yeah, that you could have very well been deleted during a mass deletion when I got botted. Because I absolutely had done that a few times since then. I don't have any flash bolts, but can I make one? No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Oh, well. I'm so stupid. Ander, when you said check the room behind you, I was like, why? It's like trying to look at the webcam. I was like, what's behind me? But you mean the actual room. You mean the actual room. 61,000 points. And you're number 1 on the leaderboard. Heck yeah. I need to do points. I can't think of anything to put on them. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. As far as like what to put. You mean this room, Ander? Is this the room behind me? I don't even know. Is this the room behind me? What the heck? I'm assuming those are like the collectible things where if you like smash enough of those, you get something at the end or whatever. Is that what you're talking about? The mouse, the rat, whatever? Okay. Give me a sec. Where'd it go? I saw you, little dude. Where'd you go? But yeah, like, I don't know. I might still have it in some file somewhere on one of my hard drives. I'd have to look. I just... Oh, it's a key. I just didn't want to use the old stuff because it doesn't look like me anymore. You know what I mean? I could remake those old ones. I just didn't know if it was worth remaking them. Is it still on the flash bolt? No, it's not. I don't think that's the flash bolt. Oh, it is. Hello, duck, dude. I pushed the wrong button. I pushed run instead of duck. Yeah, no, it was video. It was always video. That's where I'm stuck is the fact that like, thank you, Ander. Turtsa, how's it going? How are you? That's where I get stuck. It's that we don't have any inside jokes anymore. We used to have a lot of inside jokes and now there's nothing. And so it's hard for me to come up with any ideas of things that'll make people laugh because it's like we don't have any inside jokes anymore. We don't really have a big community where there's a bunch of us that like tell jokes with each other and kind of get things. It's always different people coming in and they're all parts of different communities that aren't really here anymore. Am I making sense with what I'm saying? And so like I can't come up with any ideas where I'm like, that'll make sense to everybody. Like right now, if I do Praise the Sun, maybe that would work. But there's other ones where it's like it wouldn't make sense because nobody would understand. Whoa. I am following you. What would that one be? But yeah, like Miguel the Chicken Killer. That's an inside joke with us. But everybody who's here right now, except for maybe Turtza, definitely Night Owl, you, and then maybe Turtza are the only ones that would recognize where that's from. Nobody else in the chat knows what Miguel the Chicken Killer is. And so it's like, to me, it's like it doesn't make sense putting that in if nobody knows what it means. Because we haven't really, like, it's only been a month. We haven't really established a community again. Like, Ginger never comes to the channel anymore. Tara used to come. Now she's not coming anymore because now my hours don't match with what she's doing in life. You know, Ty is here now. But there was a while there where Ty couldn't hang out either because my timing was all weird. So it's like, we haven't really established a community anymore. Merle's completely MIA. And it sucks. And it's me being completely uselessly picky, but still. It's like, man. So I gotta come up with stuff for the points. I just don't know what. And I've got to come up with like how much they cost because I don't know how quickly people build up points. And I do want to do a jump scare point, but I don't want it to be where like anybody can do it and it's done all the time and it ruins the fun of it. Plus, jump scares are the only way I'm going to make money. And right now, because of how work is, I'm trying to make money doing this. So it's like, I want the jump scares to be something you can use on points, but I don't know how big to make it. I also have to sit down and actually make everything trigger with points using Mix It Up and all that. And I haven't done that. That's all on me, 100%. Yeah, some people definitely like to push buttons and see what it does. So it definitely could have something. Yeah, same with you, Nikki. Like there was a long time where you couldn't come because my hours didn't match with you. Like I was streaming so much later that there was no way you could come. And it's like a lot of the community, it's not that they like suddenly don't like the channel or like they abandoned me and don't like me anymore. I mean, I'm sure there's some that's the case, but for almost everybody, it's the hours. They've been so weird that the people who used to come can't come. People that could come, you know, the people that they like aren't here, so they don't want to come anymore. It's like it's a whole thing. Push the emergency button. Emergency paging. I don't remember what the meme is. I couldn't think of it. I failed miserably at that. One of my friends has 10k channel points redeemed for freedom. What is an AI Suno? I don't know what that is. Or did you mean AI song and it changed it? Is that what you mean? Oh, okay. It's an AI music generator. Okay. I mean, you typed it right. I didn't know because I don't like AI, so I don't look into it. So I just didn't know what that was. Whoa. Yeah, Nikki, and I would never forget you either because you were there from the start. Like we have had a whole adventure with my whole streaming career. For those who don't know, I know a lot of you do that are in here, but for those who don't know, Nikki was my very first moderator, but Nikki was also in the very first group that ever raided me when I had 3 viewers. One was a guy with the name Penguin something, Snow Penguin, Penguin Snow something. I can't remember his name anymore. It's been 8 years. And one was somebody that didn't speak, so I didn't know who they were. And then there was me. because I would watch my own stream to see that it was working okay, because I was learning how to stream. And that was it. And then all of a sudden I got a rate of like 116 people from a channel that didn't have many more followers than me. I think I had like 300 followers or 160, something like that. I had like 160 followers and they only had like 5,000 or 6,000. It wasn't like a gigantic channel. But they had like over 100 viewers at the time and they rated me, and Nikki was in that group. And so Nikki's been here since the very, very beginning. So Nikki and I share quite a bit of history. Yeah. And like the cooldown's good. It's just I don't want it to be something that everybody can access is my main thing. Like, because the Scream everybody likes and everybody enjoys it. One, I don't want it to be too much so it gets boring. But two, I want it to be something that people actually earned. Do you know what I mean? Like if anybody comes in and they just want to jump scare me, they can just pay for it. I'm also wanting people to pay for it because I right now I need the money because I am broke AF. I'm working, but I'm still broke. But I want it to be for people to be able to scare me who actually support the channel, not financially, but just like they're actually here hanging out. Like Eth has been here. I want it to be accessible for somebody like Eth who is here and chats and you know, collaborates with the channel with commenting and stuff on like TikTok or whatever. But if someone who doesn't come very often, I don't want them to just sit for one stream and be able to do a jump scare by the end of the stream when they were only here for half an hour. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know how fast it grows, so I don't know how high to make the channel points. That's more of my concern with that part of it. The cooldown is, yeah, that's fine. It's just more, I want to make sure that it's people who deserve it, because I also, then there's no incentive for people to pay for it if they're just getting it for free really easily. And I'm not, you know, I'm not saying like everybody needs to pay me money. I need to make money at this. It's just right now I'm not working. I'm working, but not nearly enough. And so it's like I need ways to be able to kind of make this worthwhile. If that makes any sense. I think it makes sense. I think I'm making sense with what I'm saying. Whoa, that scared me. What was that? Look in the little hole. Whoa. I hate when games do this kind of stuff. Oh, that was the doctor we just took out. Well, we just checked him out, so let's go back here.
Assimilation of subject's consciousness. Initial symptoms: sharp pain and brainstem centered on insertion point, followed by gradual onset of hemorrhaging as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation of the ego generates strong suicidal tendencies. They lose who they are and become clay, completely reshapeable in my image. But not me. Something keeps me from staying completely within.
Hold on. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some kind of hint about this, so let's not be too hasty. Oh, I have to be hasty. It's not letting me out. Okay, what did he say? I wasn't listening.
Assimilation of subject's consciousness. Initial symptoms: sharp pain and brainstem centered on insertion point, followed by gradual onset of hemorrhaging as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation of the ego generates strong suicidal tendencies. They lose who they are and become clay, completely reshapeable in my image. But not me. Something keeps me from staying completely within.
Why is there... My microphone is showing that there's signal coming through, but I don't know what it is. I thought it was the game coming through both, but no. It's just a weird... Something's going through the microphone, but I don't know what it is. Okay, well, it doesn't really give me an idea what I'm supposed to be doing, so I guess we'll just press buttons. Oops. Oh, I hate when they do these blood trails. It reminds me of friggin' Visage. That was always so gross with the blood trails. Weaving. Hold on, I didn't see. Okay. He lies and to his own son, his own flesh and blood. It's outrageous. Gone to a better place. That hypocrite, the sanctimonious fool. I know the truth. I know him better than he knows himself. He's trying to punish me again. He always resented our closeness. Thinks he can use it against me? Does he take me for a fool? Laura is not dead. Man, that is one of the worst feelings. So we'll do this one this time. I don't even know what it's asking me to do. Ooh, I'm hitting my wall. I'm getting tired. Is this the first room that doesn't have a thing for me to pick up? Huh. I have no idea what any of that means. I'm so confused. Whoa, there's spikes everywhere. Does that mean like I chose the right one because I would have died? Did I just get lucky and choose 3 right ones? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was going to be that weird lady. Really? I just got lucky and chose the right ones? Were there hints in each one to tell you what it was? That is incredible luck. My twerk-off friend is here.
Joseph.
Joseph. Joseph.
Thank God you're okay.
The symbols on the wall.
I
Huh.
don't know what I am,
Well, I got very lucky then.
but it's definitely not okay.
I hope I didn't waste my luck for the day.
You brought me here?
Oh, I forgot that he like starts going weird.
What happened? My head feels like... Do you hear that? We need to get out of here. Can you move? Yeah, Joseph! That's much better.
It does not consume health. Okay. Well, at least it doesn't consume health. Trying to keep an eye out on the volume because I just realized the game was a little bit quieter than I would have liked.
Let's get out of here fast.
Whoa, why is it so dark all of a sudden in this area? Because I've gone back to watch my streams and I find that the gameplay is just a bit too quiet. But I think I turned up the right one. I don't even know, honestly. Yep, let's not do that. It was still set at the volume that I had it before, which is, I think, is just a bit too quiet. I like the game to be louder than it was. I just don't know which knob controls the volume for the game. Uh-oh. Don't turn around, don't turn around. I don't have a lot of matches, but I feel like I need to burn whatever I see. Are you coming with me, dude, or are you just letting me handle everything? I am getting hungry. Whoa, gross. What's for dinner? Anybody having anything interesting for dinner? No, burn them. Burn them. Oh, am I just out of matches? Maybe I'm out of matches. I'm the main character here. What am I thinking? Yeah, you're right. You're right. There should be no video gameplay or audio at all. It should just be me all the time. You can just hear what I'm playing and imagine it. If you can't imagine it, you're not even welcome on this channel. Lamb curry, nice. Oh, lamb curry sounds delicious. But burritos and tacos sounds really good. I've been craving tacos lately. I'm having leftover soup. I had that yesterday too. Like I made soup like a month ago and I froze it. And now it's the last little bit that was left over. It was yummy, but I'm not in the mood for soup. So I'm going to live vicariously through all of you. Because lamb curry sounds good, but so does burritos.
Looks pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Bacon and pepper.
Stand back. Let me see if I can disarm it.
I've never had spaghetti with bacon. That sounds really yummy. I'm not a big bacon person, but spaghetti with bacon does sound really good. Ooh, tomato soup. Tomato soup is good too. With sushi, that's a strange mix. How was that? Did it taste good together, or were they just two good things which made it good?
What is it with this sound?
Bacon goes with everything. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bacon, and I wouldn't have thought of it with spaghetti just because bacon is greasy, and I don't really want my spaghetti to feel greasy. But it does sound good. Dude, I think you have herpes. He's got the herps all over his ears. What were you trying to do, man?
Joseph.
Separate though. It was all you can eat.
It came over me.
For me, Nikki, it's chicken soup.
But
It's yummy, but it wasn't the best chicken soup I've ever made.
look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Not enough of the veggies that I like in my chicken soup. It's still yummy. It's just not... It wasn't anything like super exciting. But I had it yesterday, so I'm like, I don't want soup today. I want something different, but I should eat it. It's the last bit of soup I have. Yeah, I hadn't made chicken soup in a while, so I decided to make it, and it was good. It just didn't have the vegetables I normally put in it. It was different this time, and good, just not... It's just not what I'm in the mood for, that's all it is. And I just remembered, because Kendra reminded me, but I just remembered tomorrow is our 1-year anniversary. But she's sick, so I'm not even going to get to see her for our 1-year anniversary. That's a bummer.
We need to move.
Yeah, we need to move, but I need to go into my imagination world. Oh, I didn't hold it long enough. That's what I like. I do like tomato soup with like a sandwich on the side that you can dip it in. Oh. Tomato soup with a sandwich.
I knew it.
Delicious. So yummy. Wait, what did you
You
know?
should find this useful.
Find what useful, lady?
This way, please.
Okay.
Where are you taking me? You don't talk much.
Now it's uncomfortable. It's like, okay, now can you talk to me, please? Please, can you talk to me now? It's really awkward standing back here with you and you not saying anything, lady.
Detective Castellanos, do you have a key like this?
Yes.
That key will allow you to open this door.
I don't want to choose it yet. Does it matter which one I choose?
The contents are yours.
Or is
Please,
each key
come back whenever you need to.
like do they have set things? That's what I'm trying to ask. I don't know if Andrew's still there. But like if I choose one, like let's say this one, it's always going to be the same stuff, semi-random. Okay. So it doesn't matter which one I choose then. Okay. I got no space for bullets. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, good. I was just concerned that it's like, no, if you pick them, they're in a certain order, so you got to make sure they're the right ones, and you don't want to end up with like a garbage thing. You want something better. Thank goodness. Oh, it's this door. Okay, it stays until I need it. Perfect. Awesome. I saw another statue way earlier too. I wish I would have known. I didn't realize. Okay, now I know to keep an eye out and break those. Okay. Yeah, I know I've seen at least 3. So I'm sure I missed a whole bunch. I've seen at least 3. that I didn't do anything with. I thought they were like in Resident Evil. You know how they have like the bobbleheads and you shoot them and then at the end it tells you how many you got and then it'll help you unlock something. I didn't realize it was going to be something that could be unlocked as I played. Do I want to... Because this is also very important. But I'm fighting and this is also important. Oh, I thought this was to buy bullets. I didn't read the description. It's so I can carry more. Oh, this may be worth it. I can do both too. I can do that and level it up, or I can do even more of them. There's 4 or 5 just in the village. Holy crap, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Okay, I'm not gonna do my stats because I did my stats all this time. I'm gonna do these because I can now carry more stuff. The syringes, I'm barely getting any matches because... Yeah, I'll do that. I can't do any of the other ones, right? I can't even do syringes. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Save them for a rainy day. But that allows me to carry way more stuff. I do like that whole RPG mentality of it. One more enemy per upgrade. Oh. I don't think I had enough for that though, right? I don't think. I think I used too many. I'll check on the next one. I'll check on the next one. I didn't realize that that was an option. I rushed too much. Oh, I remember this. I struggled with this the last time I played it.
Kidman!
Get me out of this thing!
Wait a minute. It's another trap. Look.
I'm so fed up with that guy using my email.
It's much more elaborate.
Ouch.
Joseph, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I think you'd better get down here.
I'm coming.
Hold on, I'm coming. Shit, let's hurry it up!
Here they come!
How many of these things are there?
No! Dude, you stopped me from lighting things on fire. I didn't mean to grab that. Right now you're doing fine. Right now you're just telling me like the mechanics of the game. It's a bit different than like spoiling the story because there are people that definitely do that. And that is the worst. I've definitely had that happen and it's so frustrating. It's even more frustrating because they'll get mad.
They've got dynamite.
Dang it. No worries. No worries, Eth. I hope... Uh-oh. I hope it's... Dang it. Whoa, that almost killed me.
Fuck.
Oh, I took it off the shortcut.
Come on!
Dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I thought they wanted me to, like, save her or whatever.
Find cover. They're shooting.
I'm gonna assume I have to kill everybody before I can actually save her. Wow. Wow. All right, the accuracy is gonna be worth raising for sure.
You all right? Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right, dude. I'm like holding my breath as things are happening.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Is that it?
I think there's still something nearby. More of them on the move.
Don't be a hero. Back off.
Uh-oh.
Out of ammo.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Damn it. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, you're gonna get killed. Come on.
Kidman needs help.
I know she needs help. I've been trying to.
Damn it. That was close.
Where's the pipe?
You'd better come have a look at this.
Dude, I'm trying to go to where the pipe comes from. Trying to get ahead of the game here.
I can't get the thing open. I think there's another control panel around here. We're running out of time.
I know, so stop talking. Let's go.
Where do these cables go? I'll go. Tell me what to do.
Sorry, Eth, I was too busy trying not to die, but not necessarily human, but yeah, some kind of weird zombie monster thing. I hope your nap was good, though, just like Andrew said.
I think there's another control panel around here. Kidman's in trouble.
You don't say. Where's the pipe go? It goes all the way over there, but I can't get over there. Oh, there's a hole.
Kidman's in trouble. Look at the control panel. It's got the same kind of dials, right?
Yeah, a top one and a bottom one.
Set the upper dial to 22, and the lower dial to 5.
20, 21, 22.
22 on top.
That was actually really intense. I wasn't even talking because I was so concentrated. Uh-oh.
Joseph! Kidman!
Yosef! I find it really weird that he calls her Kidman. It feels weird. All I think is Nicole Kidman. No views. No one wants to watch my Minecraft video. What is this? Don't you all know I'm a famous Minecrafter? Now that I know to watch out for these, heck yeah, I'm taking those. Although everybody talks about Chris Redfield punching rocks, can he punch out locks? Because metal is a heck of a lot stronger than rocks. Chris has got nothing on Mr. Castellanos here. This dude's super skinny and look at him, just punching out locks. Chris got huge muscles and all he can do is rocks. Oh man, all this talk about sushi and stuff. Now I'm hungry. Now I want sushi.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Oh, that shadow scared me. The shadows are weird. It always looks like somebody's attacking me. Did I pick everything up? Might as well. Just want to make sure, because I get the feeling that YouTube froze. Okay, it doesn't seem like the chat froze. It felt like it did, but I guess not. No, we're good. All right, cool. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay. Time to go.
Where'd they go?
Did you hear about that guy on Douyin or whatever it's called, the Chinese TikTok, who basically found what this room is? No, I'm trying to light him on fire. Get out of here. Come closer. Now get out of here. Oh, horrible.
Joseph!
I was about to make a comment about how, like, bro, they're cops too. Like, if you can do it, they can do it. But I forgot. Joseph's not in a good place right now.
Kidman, you there?
That scared me. The controller shook.
Sebastian!
Uh-oh. Dang, dude. You didn't even take me on a date before smashing me that hard. Yeah, I totally went there with that joke. Ow. Dude, I can't see. I can't see. Where are you?
Are you guys all right?
We're all right.
I'm not all right, though. Look at my health. Joseph, I can touch you and make you feel good. Why don't you touch me and make me feel good? That sounded way dirtier than I meant. Yeah, and that's the part that I suck at. Just in general, I'm not good at that, but even worse in a game like this, I don't pay attention to any of those details, so I never know what's happening story-wise.
If you hadn't come along.
Because like right now, I've got zero idea what's happening. It just feels like a dude who's gone crazy with his friends who have also gone crazy.
It looks like the door's locked from the other side.
Sebastian, maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
All right.
Let's get going.
Again, I'm so stupid. I read that as, it looks like you have a login menu. And I was like, what do you mean a login menu? I don't see anything on screen. Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm a complete idiot. You mean in this thing? I'm not going to read it right now because my brain is mush. I only slept like 4 hours, but thank you. I will definitely be reading it next time we play.
We should go.
Why is your shirt wet? Don't you know this is a video game? It should be dry in like 3 seconds, lady.
I'm glad you're both all right.
It's odd, though. Why would they killing you?
I don't know.
Maybe he didn't see me as a threat.
He.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Another one of those doors.
I'm stressed out. Stressed out about this. Detective Sebastian Castellanos and Detective Myra Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at their wedding celebration, Saturday the 17th of September 2005 at 12:30 at Veranda Hotel, Crimson City. Reception to follow. Whoa. My wedding is set for August. Thank you very much. Why are you so stressed out? You've done this a bunch of times, dude. Whoa. Okay, I'll take that. That'll be worth it. How long have I been live? 2.5 hours. Do I have anything I can nibble on while I'm playing? I've got some M&Ms. Maybe I'll nibble on some M&Ms. Okay, so you said the flash duration. That is definitely a good plan. There it is. Okay, under agony bolts. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm doing it. I can take 3 of them. I'm gonna get my M&Ms. Give me a second here. It's so weird to stream during Canadian winter because I sat down when the sun was out and it was really bright out, and now it's like super dark outside. Feels like I've been streaming for like 12 hours because of the sunset. It's so crazy. Yep, I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada. Missing Fernando Cabrera. That was supposed to be my last name. Psychiatric patient escaped from Beacon Mental Hospital. He is seriously ill and in need of constant supervision. Missing parishioner found in mental hospital. These claims are absolutely outrageous. Parishioner Fernando Cabrera, missing for 8 years, found committed in Beacon Mental Hospital. Claims parish was a cult.
No, not that way. No.
Whoa.
No, not that way.
So many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
Ma'am, why is your legs missing? I swear I'm not checking out your butt, but like, what's up with your butt?
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of
You don't
me.
look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
Right? Failed physics. You know, most people have like the concern of like their skirt being tucked into their underwear when they walk out of the bathroom. Her whole butt was disappeared. Gotta love those glitchy out physics. It's the best. I am flashbolt. Yeah, there it is. Connor, how's it going? I'm enjoying this game for sure. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm enjoying this game. Oh, I thought they were gonna be like, wow. I don't own the second one, so it probably won't be for a while. Whoa. Oh, you didn't even get killed by it, dude. But yeah, like if I start making money on the stream, then maybe I will. But right now, I probably won't be playing the second one, at least not for a while, just because I can't afford to buy it. But I've heard from quite a few people that the second one isn't quite as good as the first one. Uh-oh. Whoa. Thank goodness I walk slow. Something bad's about to happen.
Fire seems to work.
I think whatever came out of that thing glitched. Oh, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Oh. I didn't mean to shoot the bird, but hey, whatever works. Evil Within has soul. This one, the second one's more polished. Okay, that makes sense. If I recall, the second one does look way prettier. Now, it's been a long time since I've even looked up the second one, but I want to say the second one was way prettier looking. What? Oh. Not good. I'm actually getting a bit scared. Something bad's about to happen, and I know it. Ah! I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. She came up behind me. I thought she was going to come in this way, but no. No. A bit, yeah. It's very ambitious open world horror, but hard to balance it. Okay. Yeah. I'm not a fan of open world, so I don't even know if I would enjoy it, but yeah. I mean, if I end up getting money to be able to buy it, then I'd be willing to try it for sure. Oh, come on. Hi, Tara. How are you? Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate that. How have you been? How's life? Your ears must have been burning because I was just talking about how, like, my schedule hasn't really allowed you to hang out too often lately. We were talking about how, like, what the heck? Oh, the controller battery died. We were talking about how, like, the community has kind of shifted a little bit over the last little while. Just because my schedule's been so weird. We were talking about, like, memes and stuff that I used to put up. And about how, like, there's no inside jokes right now because the community isn't really a community at this point. There's new people that have come in, some old people that have been here. But we haven't established any, like, inside jokes. We haven't established any, like, ongoing things. And so when I was talking about that, I was like, you know, I brought you up and I was like, Tara hangs out, but she doesn't hang out as often as she used to because my schedule now changed and now it doesn't work with the way her life is either. So your ears must have been burning. Because it's, yeah, the now that I'm, like, streaming more often and a bit earlier, the whole community has to kind of be rebuilt again. Oops. So I'm pretty sure burning these bodies is the important part. Exactly. You know, you change your schedule and suddenly you just can't see the same people because they're not available because their schedule didn't change. Or I change my schedule and now, like, it's just not convenient for your life. But then the people who are able to hang out aren't people that you're excited to see. Not that you, like, dislike certain people in the group, but, like, you know, you build bonds with certain people and suddenly it's like, oh, those people I can't hang out with anymore. So now I don't really have a reason to hang out as often as I used to or whatever. And it's like all that affects the channel and it stinks because there are some old faces that just, they don't come around anymore. And it's really too bad. No, no, no. Where are you at? Where are you at, lady? There's another body in there. How do I get to it? It's so creepy, Tara. It's so creepy. I'm like super tense right now. She's gonna kill me. I knew it. I knew it. I can't see. I can't see a thing. Dang it. Dang it. Man. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. How's life been going? How have things been? What have you been up to? Any more exciting adventures you've been on? No, that body's right there and it comes to life the instant I go near it. I'm pretty sure that's the one that triggers her. How did you like it? Kendra went to go watch it. She loved it. My friend Catherine went to go watch it. She loved it. I can't stand Ariana Grande, so I haven't gone to watch it. And even if I would love it, I'd probably hate it because I can't stand her, but I hear it's amazing. I hear it's a really good movie. You loved it? Nice. Yeah, I've heard it's done really, really, really well, so that's always really exciting to hear. She's a great... I just don't like her acting style. I can't stand the way she acts. I don't think she can act, so I'm just not a fan of her. Because even though I do agree that she would probably play her very well, I can't stand her. I just cannot stand her acting style. Okay. Good luck to me. Oh gosh. I'm out of energy. No! Don't stop, you fool! Where is she? Did that work? Oh, that worked. Oh, that worked. Whoa. Yeah, like I've seen her in Victorious, and then I've just seen clips of her in different stuff, and just to me, she always plays that airhead, and this is the voice she does, and to me, that's not talent. I just don't find her interesting to watch. So for me, it's kind of a bittersweet. I'm glad that the movie's doing really well because I've seen it live and I love Wicked, but I know she would ruin it for me, so I just couldn't enjoy it, and it sucks because I would like to, but I wouldn't want to end up with like an embittered feeling watching it because of her. So I'll just sit it out. It's kind of like what happened with Elf. Everybody loves Elf. They think it's an amazing Christmas movie. I think it's one of the worst Christmas movies because I cannot stand Will Ferrell's comedy. There are very, very, very few movies that I've enjoyed with him in them. And Elf is not one of them. And it's specifically because of him.
Mental delays indicates issues with communication, social cognition, repetitive behaviors. Signs of synesthesia reported. Genealogy suggests increased susceptibility to external stimuli. Pattern adaptiveness. Could you be what I've been searching for all these years? And under my own nose? Unbelievable. There can be no mistake. This one is compatible.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be Leslie. Exactly, Tara. Because even if her performance is actually very, very solid, I just don't like her style.
In the hell?
You know how it is. Most actors have like a specific click that they have in the way they perform. Like it's a certain way that's just very similar amongst all the characters they play. And so no matter how different she is, there's going to be a similarity between all of them. And it's just not my cup of tea with her. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I needed to do that and I didn't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like if it's streamed or whatever, it's different. I don't want to pay money, and especially going to go sit with a bunch of people. Nah. I'll watch it on my own eventually. Just to at least say I saw it. We did it, yay! Yeah, she's just not my cup of tea, and so I wouldn't want to waste my money knowing that I just automatically would have a bad taste in my mouth watching her to begin with. It would just make it hard to fully enjoy any of it, even if it's unjustified, because it would more than likely be unjustified, but I'm just not a fan. Like I said, even with Elf, like everybody loves Elf, and I'm like, no. I've tried watching it multiple times, and not only do I dislike it, it actually puts me in a bad mood. Like I dislike it so much that it actually ruins the Christmas mood for me. It does the opposite of what it should do. And so I can't stand Chris Farrell. I don't think Chris Farrell or Adam Sandler are funny. There are things they've done that are funny. Like I definitely like A Night at the Roxbury, which is very stupid comedy, but I can't stand Chris Farrell because he plays the same adult child in everything. And Adam Sandler also plays the adult child, but when he was younger, it was always the he, and I don't find that funny, and I never have. Yeah, you're not a fan of Elf either? Yeah. I'm just not a fan. So with her, it's kind of the same thing, but more to do with just the way she acts. I just don't appreciate her acting style in general. And so it's like yeah, like I've watched a couple of them and I'm like, yeah, they're fine. Like Happy Gilmore, okay, whatever. Billy Madison, okay, but I don't think they're like the golden tier of comedy like a lot of my friends did. Like my friends would quote those and they thought they were the best, and I'm like, there's better comedy out there. And like once you've seen one, it's literally the same character in various situations, which is fine, because like if you look at Ernest P. Worrell, it's the same character in various situations, but we know it's the same character. He's not pretending to be different characters. And Adam Sandler and Will Ferrell try to pretend like they're being different characters, and then they're just not. So it's just not my cup of tea. And that's how I feel about Ariana Grande. It's like, yeah, she's trying to play different characters, but overall it just feels like Ariana Grande. And it's just not my cup of tea. Not my thing. I've never really liked her in anything. Her singing is great, but not my cup of tea. Okay, I should probably stop. It's only been 3 hours. I wanted to go a bit longer, but I've only slept 3 hours. So I've streamed as long as I've slept. And I have to work tonight. So I'm going to go have some dinner and rest up. As far as I know, I should still be live tomorrow. It's my anniversary with Kendra, but she's not feeling well. So I don't think I'm going to end up seeing her tomorrow, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to pop in for a little bit too. I'm usually done around 6 because I have rehearsals at 6:30 most nights. I was supposed to have rehearsal tonight, but they canceled it because we got so far ahead in the music. But yes, I hope so too. She was feeling really under the weather last weekend, and then throughout the week she's been getting better and better. And then yesterday she said she felt way better, but she was having a bit of phlegm, and so she was worried that was going to be an issue because she has a concert on Sunday. And she woke up today and she's like, I can't even sing past like an F next to middle C, like very, very low in her range. And she's like, I can't. So she had to cancel the concert. She had an audition tomorrow. She had to cancel the audition. She had a recording last night that she had to cancel as well. So it's like she had to cancel a bunch of stuff. So she's pretty bummed out. And like I said, tomorrow is our anniversary and we're not going to get to see each other. So it's like such a bummer, but it is what it is. So as far as I know, I am streaming tomorrow unless she suddenly feels better and wants to see me tomorrow. Then I maybe I'll make it a short stream. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of depends on what happens. But as of right now, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I haven't picked the game. I still haven't picked my Saturday game. I was toying with an idea of a game, but I can't remember what it is anymore. So we'll see. But I may continue with Lego Horizon, or maybe I'll try something different. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be around the same time. Like I said, I've been live for about 3 hours. So if anybody wants to hang out, roughly the same time as today, I'll start tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. But yes, yeah, hopefully you're able to tune in, Tara. It's weird not seeing people that used to hang out all the time and like not having our little group pop in. We have a bunch of new faces, which is nice because they've all been great. It's just sometimes I'll see like Weeman will pop in. Like Weeman is probably there just like lurking, but it's like Weeman will pop in, but then like you're not there, or Merle's not there, or like Nikki pops in, but then Weeman's not there and you're not there. It's like it's always like different varieties of people, but it's never the whole group. But it is what it is, you know. What can you do? Yes, Nikki, I hope I see you in the next stream. I know, right? Thankfully there's only a few. It's not like it's a huge group of people that you need to get to know, and it's gonna feel like a totally different community. It's just a few people, so it's not bad. But I'm still just starting this whole new streaming routine. You know, I'm streaming now every Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, so people need to kind of learn what the new schedule is, and we'll see what happens. I mean, it's hard to kind of restart over and over again, but it's been about a month. Hoping to give it about 6 months to see if we pick up some momentum, and then if in 6 months things haven't gotten better, then I may end up looking for a second job to try to stay afloat. But for now, I'm giving this a shot and see if we can pick it up and see if it can keep me afloat financially. But yeah, all right, everybody, I will be back tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I really appreciate everybody hanging out and spending some time with me, and I will see everybody soon. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, also, don't forget to check out my Minecraft channel because the new video's up.